Hey everybody. So I thought I would give you my thoughts on the movie Us. I already did my review over on my blog. And so if you want to have more detailed thoughts, check out that. I'll put it down in the description section. And I kind of wanted to talk about something that I'm a little bit afraid will happen with this movie because I liked it. I thought it was a pretty fun scary movie. Really, for about the first 2/3 of the movie, it's a kind of zombie slash home invasion movie. And I thought the scares were done pretty well, and I thought the acting was tremendous, especially from Lupita Nyong'o. But each of these people playing sort of the zombie version of themselves, and it can be quite graphic, and it has a lot of profanity. So my my more sensitive viewers will probably want to skip it, but it's fun. It's a fun time if you like being scared. Then you'll enjoy it and you'll like it. There's something though that has me a little bit worried about this movie because I ended up giving it a 7.5 out of 10 because there were two things that I didn't really love. The first thing, and I loved Get Out. I thought Get Out was incredible and had so many layers and was really great. But in this one, I didn't really like the comedy. I just didn't think it was funny. And people were laughing, and I just didn't understand why they were laughing. I don't know. It just wasn't funny to me. And so I don't know. I guess I found that kind of confusing because I just wasn't responding in the way that everybody else was responding. So, and I didn't love the comedy in Get Out, particularly his friend wasn't my favorite. So if you loved that, then you'll probably love this. But that was like the one part that just didn't quite work for me. It's just not my style of comedy, I guess. But then they obviously in the last quarter of the movie, last third of the movie, they are obviously trying to say a lot about humanity and about, I don't know. I didn't really feel like that part worked. I didn't really understand what the point was he was trying to make. I didn't really think it was that interesting, the point that I guess he was trying to make about humanity. There was pretty much the last third of the movie is exposition and just people talking out things. There's sort of a twist, but I don't really understand what is the purpose of the twist, and there weren't that like many layers to it, so it kind of had to be explained. Whereas the twist in Get Out, I felt like were the sociological, thoughtful, psychological, political parts of Get Out were things that you could kind of keep thinking about, and it got richer and deeper. And for me, that's not the same experience that I'm having with this film. And what I'm worried about is that I did like it, but it's definitely not going to be in my top 10 of the year. It's definitely not a masterpiece in my eyes. And I feel like it's one of those movies that just having a fun time is not going to be good enough. You have to love it. And if you don't love it, then you're going to be called a hater and you're going to be criticized because that's just the way the internet works these days. And so that's my kind of worry with this movie. It's kind of a similar thing to kind of what happened with La La Land. That I thought it was entertaining enough. I thought the cinematography was pretty. I thought that they had pretty good chemistry. It was pretty bold, and I appreciated that, but I had issues with sort of the messaging. I had issues with some of the writing, and I didn't love the songs. And so, but overall, I still gave it a positive score. But that wasn't enough for some people. It had to be the greatest musical since Singing in the Rain. And if you didn't love it like that, then you were a hater. And that is frustrating. And so I just hope that's not the case with this, but I have a feeling it will be. And so I don't know. That's going to be frustrating. But anyway, just sort of my thoughts on the movie. And, if people don't love something that you love, that's okay. Like, just be fine with them liking it, and they have their reasons, and that's okay. And you can have a good discussion about it. And so y'all are going to see it this weekend, and let me know what you think. I'll be really curious to see if this one is divisive or if everybody just loves it as much as critics seem to be loving it. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what the cinema score is and what some other things were, because I don't know, it didn't quite nail the landing for me, but I still enjoyed it. So let me know what you think. Like I said, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. So thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think about these kind of movies. Did you have an experience where you just liked something and you got tons of flack for not loving it? I would love to have that discussion. So thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you later.